Autumn Equinox, September 22nd, 2021. The September fall autumn equinox occurs the moment the sun crosses the celestial equator, the imaginary line in the sky above the Earth's equator from north to south. This happens on September 22nd to 24 and will mark the autumn equinox, which signals the beginning of fall in the northern hemisphere. Our friends in the southern hemisphere are celebrating the spring equinox. There will be an equal amount of light and darkness during this time, and afterwards the nights grow longer and we head towards winter. For us in the northern hemisphere, people are enjoying the cooler days of autumn, even as preparation for winter are underway. Fall is my favorite season. I seem to come alive more at this time than any other time of the year. I have always noticed the changes that come over me this time of year. Although the nights are getting colder, the days are still warm, and there's something magical in the sunlight, for it seems silvery and indirect. It's also such a wonderful, powerful spiritual time of the year. The veil between the two worlds thins, and it's the perfect time to communicate with deceased loved ones, pets, ancestors, angels, and spirit guides. This year the autumn equinox falls 2 days after the harvest full moon. This is a time of a powerful 3-day galactic portal time and the birthing of the shift, whereby there is a wonderful opportunity to set the patterns of your life to exactly how you want it to look like or be. A beginning of a true quickening of reality shifts based on your output of energies of your thoughts, words, intentions, and deeds. A great time for creating with an open heart-based consciousness. Positive, loving, benevolent, life-affirming, compassionate energies bring quick-like experiences. On the other hand, negative, harmful energies no longer have the use or support of universal life force, and so they will falter. So may all blessings and good be yours. So start creating wonderfully and joyfully. Equinox, meaning equal night, has its share of folklore and tradition as well. Some are rooted in mythologies, others are more grounded and carry their tradition to this day. Folklore surrounding autumn equinox including the following. In Greek mythology, Persephone returns to the underworld on autumn equinox to live with her husband Hades for half a year after living on earth with her mother Demeter starting at vernal equinox. Haigan, meaning the other shore, nirvana, a Buddhist memorial service occurs around the time of autumn equinox, as well as the vernal equinox, for 7 days, and it's a time where you spend the 7 days paying homage to your ancestral spirits, visiting graves, putting flowers, giving acknowledgement to those who have passed on. Michaelmas, the Christian holiday honoring the Archangel Michael, has pagan roots in autumn equinox, end of harvest time, the marking of shorter days and longer nights, as well as the expulsion of Lucifer from heaven by Archangel Michael. Michael is a warrior angel and will fight battles for you if you ask him. Mabon, the witch's Thanksgiving, was a Welsh god and the male counterpart to the Persephone myth, pardon me there. Taken from his mother while only days old, Mabon gestates in the womb of Modron, the Great Mother, waiting to be reborn. Clearly this time of year has a variety of culture observances spread around the world, diverse in custom, yet unified in season. This September, when experiencing one of the biannual balancing of nature, remember the multitude of celebrations that share the advent of autumn. The sun is rising later night, and nightfall comes sooner. This is our autumn equinox when the days are getting shorter. At this time, we are to notice and observe how everything's in balance. For us in the northern hemisphere, people are enjoying this more and more after a hot summer, and it's been a scorcher. This is a great time for creating with an open heart-based consciousness. Positive, loving, benevolent, life-affirming, compassionate energies bring quick-like experiences. On the other hand, negative, harmful energies no longer have the use or support of universal life force, and so will falter. So may all blessings and good be yours. Create wonderfully and joyfully. To welcome in this beautiful and magical season, use some of the following to embrace all that is good. Incense or scents to use: pine, sage, sweetgrass, or myrrh. Seasonal herbs: rue, yarrow, rosemary, marigold, sage, walnut leaves and husks, mistletoe, saffron, oat leaves, apple. So that gives you some wonderful things to work with the elements, and in creating your ceremonies, your altars, or your burning bowl ceremonies, whatever you're going to do. Use some things to enhance it and bring in the power of the angels. As a spiritual advisor, I am able to help you move forward in your life with one of my services. If you check out on my website, you can find all the variety of different services that I do. There is a link below this video for you to click. And by the way, please click a like on this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm wishing you the very best. May autumn blessings be yours now and always. This is Cherokee Billy.